Hello everybody, how you guys doing? Welcome back to the Shram. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Hello Dadotic, Lady Dragon Flame. Oh, it's awesome to see you. I'm gonna give Dadotic a shouty outy. A awesome little streamer, an awesome friendo. He is incredibly chill and down to earth. Oh, my bot is. Hold on a second. Hold on, I forgot I had to restart my computer because for some reason last night my computer started like lagging ridiculously. Doing okay, laughing because I got distracted and now I have to wait 60 days to fix the typo. What typo? What typo? What typo? What typo are you talking about? Oh, Lady Dragnon Flame. Lady Dragnon Flame. Oh boy. If that was me, I would be like, nope, not using this account. Done. We're done. We're good. We are good. Okay, hold on a second. Hold up a second. Yeah, now we're gonna give shut down. There we go. Skyrim! Otic! My man! My boy! He's playing Skyrim! He's playing Skyrim! Definitely go check him out. Definitely go check him out. I would love to talk to him if he wasn't lurking. Oh, definitely check him out. Definitely. Skyrim! My little game! That game. Anyways, guys, we're gonna be playing some more Genshin Impact. Hope that's all right with you. Is that all right with you? Is that all right? You guys think that's all right? I think that's all right. Batman! Yep. Deku! How you doing? How you doing? Another person that we need to get a shout out to. He's incredibly entertaining, cool to talk to, really into otaku related content. If you have not heard of Gibby-sama, please do so. He's a longtime friend, and I did some of his emotes, so that's the thing. Not all right. Genshin is doo-doo. What? Why is Genshin doo-doo? What did it do to you? What did Genshin do to you? What did Genshin do now? What did Genshin do now? Deku, what did Genshin do to you? Genshin's my boy. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. By the way, guys, how would you feel about seeing me on cam? I love how I just tossed that out nonchalantly, but I've been thinking about cam for a while now. Yes! I've been thinking about going on camera for a while now. And depending on certain events, I may end up getting a new camera and going on that. Gosh dang it. Go on, hold on. Okay. Switch over to the live screen. So Deku, you know floor 11? Deku, floor 11 of the Abyss. I 8-starred it. I feel really good. Nugget, how you doing? Welcome to the Big Boy Club. And the part, okay, the party that helps me, like, I 9-starred floor 7. Sweating. Why are you sweating? And then I 8-starred floor 8, further. But this was the party that ended up doing it for me, surprisingly enough. Because it turns out these two together are tanky, allow you to be tanky AF, and you basically don't need a healer. Like, these two together just make you extremely tanky, and the need for a healer just goes like, there is so much CC and control and defensive, and then these two right here, oh, it's so good. I'll have to show you guys later. I'll have to show you guys later. It's hot here. How hot is it? Lit. Welcome to the big boy club. Does that? Is there like a minimum threshold that you need to do? I also ended up solving that puzzle with the thanks of our good friendo and pal Drippo. The puzzle is basically switch that, hit that twice. I was so dumb. It was so easy to solve. I can't believe it took me that long. What's that? Hotter. This is Sealy. I hear it. Hello, my friend. Why are you running from me? Why are you running? I still can't believe it's not butter. What? You can't believe it's not butter? That was okay. Gonna get my girl back in the party though.
What's happening?
Hey Deku, look. I have 3 4-stars in the party. I must be a whale. I must be a whale. There are 3 4-stars in a party. Three 5-stars, sorry. Yes, that. Listen. Why is it so hot over there, Nugget? Where's the other Sealy? I know there's another. I know you're hiding somewhere. Come here, mon friend. Is it in here? No? Oh, I almost missed that. Hello. That's it. I'm coming from your gamer card. Listen, I never had one. Oh, I hate these. I hate these. I hate these so much. I hate these so much. Hold on. Yeah. Okay. I need so many hand guards. Why do you need hand guards? What? For Ayak? Oh no. You're a degenerate, Deku. Someone bop Deku. Someone please bop Deku. Someone please bop them. They deserve to be bought. Thank you, Nugget. Thank you, Nugget. You're the best. Deku, you just got hit by the bop hammer. You know what? That's what I need in my... That's what I need. I need a bop emote. Sniff, sniff, I smell jealousy. No. Definitely not that. Okay, 1, 2. Wait, is that? I thought it would be too easy. I thought that would be too easy. Okay, I am not even gonna censor it. I have resorted to just grabbing these from the internet, grabbing the answer from the internet. I am not even solving these. Because I hate these, I do not understand these. I do not understand these, yeah. There we go. Hello.
Rise.
Stabilize. Lightning flash.
Look at that beautiful superconduct.
This is order.
Faster.
Bellowing thunder.
Hey, sir.
Wheel of life.
Solidify. This.
No woman? Tavros, how you doing? Why? What are the Sakura blossoms? Hard puzzle? Always hard puzzles. Trying to get more guild. I'm so close. So close to what? Brumo, how you doing? Don't worry about it. Now I'm worried. Now I'm worried. Just here. Can we gift guild? No, we cannot, unfortunately. There we go. I figured it out the last time. I'm also not in a big rush. Gosh, this place is pretty. Hello? Hi! Hey, buddy!
Stabilize.
Life goes on.
Lightning flash.
Hey, buddy! Oh, there's two of them! There's two of them! Wait, hi! Hi! I didn't see you there! Sir! 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 I beg your pardon. I did not see you sleeping. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to disturb your slumber.
Gather. Order guide you. Take this.
Dory! You can use sakura blooms for food? We're so close to another summon.
Take this.
How do I get in? Of course. Why would I?
Rise.
What did that? Is there like nothing there? So I can't get in here yet. Yay. Just what I always want. Wait, did the... Is this legitimately like the area I was exploring earlier? Here. Hold on. I don't want to explore this yet. I want to go back here. That's pretty. Okay, we're gonna go back. What's in here? What's in here? What are those?
Thunderclap!
Life goes on.
Stabilize. This is order.
What are those? What are those? Did he just say he was gonna make his dookie booty thunderclap? Damn, Ethan, that's not what he said. And you know it.
Yeah.
Rise.
That's not what he said, and you know it. Okay, where's the other one?
Get back. Stabilize. I will have order.
I need more crit rate. I need more crit rate really bad. Give me those. What's down here? Ether here, thicker than a frozen peanut butter. Go ahead with your bad self. Wow. Should be at 153. Yep.
Wheel of life.
Solidify. Take this. Ready.
Hey, buddy. Look at that pretty damage.
Cut down. Like this.
Look at that precious little thing.
Faster? Okay, fast.
What's that? What is that? What is that?
Stabilize.
Okay, okay.
Here. Order guide you.
Did it not get petrified? It didn't get petrified. It didn't get petrified. Okay, okay. It's a world boss, apparently. Wait, did it just spawn minions?
Rise.
Lightning flash.
It's healing.
Orders given. Orders received.
Solidify. Take this. Keep back.
Hey, buddy. You can stop healing now. Please don't be healing. Where'd he go?
Wheel of life.
Gather. Lightning flash.
Again? Again? Oh, this boss. It's the boss that has eye echo parts. Okay. Okay. Ow! Okay.
Life goes on.
Here. Following thunder. Get back.
It's tanky. It is very tanky. It is very tanky.
Go.
Just hit harder. Listen here, I don't need your type of negativity right now.
This is order.
I don't need this right now.
Stabilize.
Okay, alright, 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 alright. That, grab that. Nope. Nope. Gosh dang it. Okay.
Rise. I will have order.
Okay. Okay, that was fun. Whoa, Genshin has prime gaming loot? Interesting. What? Oh yeah, it does, doesn't it? Oh. First off, where is this thing? Where is this thing? Aha! Gotcha. Hello? Hello? Well, a game I might actually get Amazon Prime for the... If Genshin ever goes to the Switch, I'll be so happy. Well, no, buying the Battle Pass and Prime Gaming, and my family has Prime, so I just need to figure out how to set it up. Easy. 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 Super easy. A puzzle Sunar can do? Nani? There's no pyro or animo in your current party. Oh, that's what you think. Oh, you just went. Oh no! This man woke up today and chose violence. This man woke up today and pyro and animo. This man woke up today and chose violence. That. Why am I picking all these up?
Brace yourselves.
No. Oh, is this a puzzle? Okay, I need 3 of them. How are you doing? I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. This is one of those fangy-dangy kids puzzles, isn't it? It's right in there. How do I get it? So I have to open doors in a specific order, I'm guessing. Nope, can't climb that. Example, you can open the door right now. What? And open the doors adjacent to the spot. Okay. Okay. Okay, not too complicated. Thank you, Drippo. Also, there is a chest if you care. Wait, where's the chest? I care. I care very much so. Ditches! You guys are amazing. I would miss things if it wasn't for you. I love you. You guys are awesome. This man shows violence.
Let's light it up, everybody! Yahoo! Think you can get away? Witness the power of good.
Furniture?
And you!
Here we go. No, my sword. Time for takeoff. I'm going in.
Time for retribution!
I'm ready!
Whoa. Okay.
Let's play.
Ow. Okay.
Rain outlines your fate. Rain. Everybody stand back. Think you can get away?
You win!
Okay.
Fall before me!
Yahoo! Let me weave you a
Burn!
time for takeoff. I'm going in.
Okay.
I'm ready!
Don't worry, I got this. Let's play. Huh? Hup. Adventure teamwork is dreamwork. Yahoo!
Time for retribution!
Okay. All right. All right.
Let's play. Think you can get away? Rain outlines your fate.
This isn't over!
Off we go. I'm going in. Why do they never miss? It's just my luck.
Phew. Okay. That was rough. That was extremely rough. Pyro Aura and its homing fireballs can go step on a Lego. Oh, can go step on a Lego. Ooh. Ooh. Did I mention I love this game? It wanted a party of full 4? Really? It wanted a party of full 4 characters? Modern problems call for modern curses. Like, go step on a Lego. I mean, that is the worst curse anyone's ever come up with in history.
You should really bring the Knights of Favonius with you next time.
The worship statue. $15 more. But I just got something cool. Rotakun! Give me your constellation! Yeah, thought so. Thought so. Okay, cool. How is Zappy Traveler? He is really good. Zappy Traveler is incredibly good. Zappy Traveler is legitimately a 5-star character now. Zappy Traveler is fantastic. Zappy Traveler is amazing. Like, he is so good. He is incredibly good. So Zappy Traveler is legitimately a battery. No joke intended. Like, below the title of flats outside of Kamisado Estate. How do I get up there? How would I climb on top of this? How would one get there without Venti? Aha, found it. Found it. Oh, okay. Do you want a direction for this one? Yes, please. Found you.
Yeah.
Ooh, there's something out there. I want to grab these real quick.
Let's get down to business.
Wheel of life.
Perfect distance. Solidify. My blade.
Razor!
Two.
Like, I know I unironically used the Lightning Traveler.
My blade. Stabilize. Lightning flash.
Originally, but man, I think Lightning Traveler is the best Traveler yet.
To the very. Finally, no.
I think Lightning Traveler might be the best Traveler yet. Like, he is so good. There's a treasure chest over there. Uh-oh.
Go.
Solidify. This is order.
Zhongli, did you just form a pillar on said treasure chest that we're trying to grab? Zhongli! Zhongli? Uh-huh. There's a little sparky
Attention,
suit.
we are being followed. Shall I dispatch the welcoming drones?
Izzy G, thank you so much for the follow. How you doing? Welcome to the Shroom. Hello? Okay, go this way. Ow! Someone told him pillars can pick locks. I don't think that's how that works. Okay, listen here.
Solidify. Take this.
One thing about Razor is he takes a lot of damage. Razor's so good. Like, Razor is not a 4-star. He is legitimately a 5-star. Okay.
Hostile force detected. Harming raid defenses.
Izzy G! Thank you so much for the raid. How you doing? Wow, hold on. Thank you so much for the raid. Can we get a shout out for Izzy G Studios? How you doing, Izzy? Thank you so much for the raid. We've got some new I love Razor. Razor is legitimately a 5-star. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care about how anyone says he is a 5-star. Anyways, Izzy G, thank you so much for the raid. How you guys doing? Welcome to the Stream. My name is Sunak Cologne, in case you were unaware. I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch, but I focus on action games, fighting games, RPGs, a little bit of art, music, and voice acting mixed in on the side. I'm a community-based streamer, primarily focused on my chat, because what we do here is mainly Let's Plays. As in, let's play together, because there's nothing more special than hanging out with friends. Today we're playing some Genshin Impact. I hope that's all right with you. Izzy G, how was your stream? You are doing some art. How did you come across me? How did you find me? I want to hear all about it. And also, people from Izzy G's stream. What was your favorite part of their stream? And Izzy, what was the favorite part of your stream? I want to hear all about it. Please, please tell me the highlights of your stream. How did you find me? I'm curious. I am curiosity, which ironically, I'm curious. You're a cat. This is not going to end well for one of us. I'm just saying. Just saying. This is not going to end well for one or both of us. But yes, I love Razor. Razor's one of my mains. He is. So I've got 2 DPS parties, and he is the DPS leader of one of my 2 parties. And yeah, no, he doesn't work. I've got a Wolf's Gravestone for him. It was good. I was working on one of my commissions to draw a bunch of VTubers together. Really? I would like to see your art, actually. I would really like to see your artwork. I would really, really enjoy seeing your artwork, actually. I'm a bit of an art connoisseur. Found you through one of my viewers. Oh, really? Which one? Which one? Who recommended me? I want to thank them personally. Can I send links? In this case, yeah, sure. Let's level that up. Have you been playing Genshin Impact, by the way? Nothing. Okay. His name is Wolkoi. Doesn't seem to be in chat though. Oh, Wolkoi! Yeah, I know Wolkoi. Awesome. Oh, thank you, Wolkoi. I really appreciate it. That's very appreciated. Thank you so much.
Hello.
Okay, okay, listen here. Listen here. I don't need that type of negativity in my life. That loud sound. Yeah, let me see.
I smell rabbit.
My streams and commissions take up a lot of my time. I feel that. I feel that. I don't have a lot of time myself to play. Anyway, here's a 4 of 8 VTubers up my client once. Okay, let me see if my. Hey, Will Goy! How you doing? Actually, if you can, if you can and are willing to, want to, please send them in the Discord. Because it will not show up in my chat. And I don't know how to fix that. I'm a professional, ladies and gentlemen. Leave me alone. Let's see here. Anyways, Kamisato Estate. There's a... Thank you, Tavros. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. But yeah, no, have you gotten to Inazuma yet? Because boy, is Inazuma good. That seems to be a recent change. Not yet? Oh man, it's so good. It's so good. I'm not gonna lie. I am not going to lie in the slightest. I really didn't like Liyue. Liyue bored me to tears. I did not appreciate it. Hello. What's that? Send it in your art channel. I will check it out in a second. Hi. I got something. I don't know what I got. Okay, let me check it out. Let me check it out. Let me see here. Let me see here. Ooh, I like that. Your shading is on point. Ooh, I dig that a lot. Man, the shading on the scales must have taken forever. Hold on a second. I'm gonna There we go. I really like that. Super cool. The shading is on point. Very pretty, right? It's super pretty. Let's see here. Do I go to the waterfall? No, no, why would we? Drepo, I'm lost. Drepo, I need your direction. Oh wait, I need the acclaim rewards. My moderator is my guide. I get lost. I'm also very island chain. What's an island chain?
May the blossoms of this sacred forest please.
Oh. Okay, so I have to jump down. Well, anyway, sorry for the short stay, but I must head out to bed now. Thanks for letting me show your work. No, it's no problem. I understand the sleepy streamer syndrome all too well. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you have a good night's sleep. Whee! Okay, cool. Killing my protagonist. So I have to follow these? Okay, let's go. Wait, did I get teleported in here? Okay. I want to follow that. I want to follow that first. Okay, sounds good.
Let me try my blade.
Yeah, you don't need to.
Gather! Here! Thunderclap! Order guide you.
Fall me.
You don't need it. It's fine. This man took out a whole bunch of Hilitrals. This man just took out a whole bunch of Hilitrals. Have to climb up there. So something that's interesting about the Inazuma statue is it doesn't give you stamina. So legitimately you kind of need to do the other areas first if you want all the like, I'm struggling with as much stamina as I have now. Wait, once you have the ward, do I have to keep going that way? Yeah, there's a lot of swimming. Ward was back on the island shore. Okay, I'm gonna have to go back. Chi-chi, look at her swim. Look at that precious little bean. Hold on a second. I need that. Hold on. I had to sneeze. I'm sorry. I am sorry. I apologize. There are many apologies that are being made. Okay, hold on. Look at that precious little bean. Love her. Love her. Okay, let's see here. Excessive electro. Some regions in Izuma are affected by high electro concentration. While these regions will gradually lose HP, the phenomenon is Bale Thunder. Use Electrama to protect yourself from harmful effects of Bale Thunder. Okay, so it's basically the cryo thing. Okay, he said the thing is over on the mainland. Where in the mainland? Where in the mainland? Grab that. Aqua Bunny, thank you so much for the lurk.
Yeah.
Key-shaped ward. Okay, let's see here. Are there, like, marine battles or something? Kinda.
Go.
Quake.
Kill that. Okay, Drepo, you're gonna have to tell me the solution to this puzzle too. Because I can't figure this stuff out. I'm dumb. I am stupid. I'll come back for you, my love. Ow.
Go.
Sides are 3, front and back are. Sides are 3, fronts and backs are 2. 1. Oops. Oh, I got it. Cool.
Life goes on.
2 of them? Two of them! 2 of them!
Cut down. You win this battle.
Yes, this is in fact getting out of hand. Now there are 2 of them. Okay, I'll go to her in a second. Going up, following the Sealy. Grab the Sealy. Kind of sad that there aren't really any Electro Sealies here. But then again, there weren't really any more Sealies in the first 2 areas either. Uh-oh. Going up. Where'd the Sealy go? Hello? Oh! Oh! Venti!
Ready for a rehearsal?
all of that for it. Okay.
Huh? Here we go.
Grab this. I just realized though something. Okay, let's see here. So Drepo could use your help again.
A walk would be nice.
Okay, give me a second to get down there and I will grab you. Because I am confused.
Wheel of life.
Where's the second Sealy? There's two here. Ah, there it is. Never mind, found it.
Go.
Come on, Zhongli. I love how Zhongli has so much HP that Chi-Chi can't fully heal him.
Wheel of life.
Yeah. And I've been here. Can I get this now?
Here! Following thunder! This is order.
Hey, buddy. So much flashing. Can I get this now? Come on, Shirley. I almost killed you with fall damage, but work with me. Nope. Zhongli, I know I almost killed you, but I need you to work with me here. Okay. Underground. Whee! Where is the lightning thing? There it is. There you are. Hey, sweetie. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. This is a long quest line. This is a very long quest line. Hey Masa, how you doing? Big and long. Okay, I don't like that. Again. 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 Please. Wait. Wait. Don't tell me. Does the crest take me in here? No, it doesn't. Oh, that's new.
There's more! Yeah! You know a thing or two. Yeah! To move! Gather! Lightning flash! End you!
Nope. Okay, good. Hey, buddy.
There's more! Solidify! I will have order. Take this!
Time for some beat deeps. Hey! Where you taking me? Where you taking me? Nowhere? Okay. He took me nowhere. He's taking you on a magical adventure. Oh no. I don't like this. This doesn't look good. Oh, this doesn't look good at all. I fucking fly. I wonder what could be bad. I wonder. No rewards. Okay. What do you guys think? Do we do some polls? Actually, hold on a second. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, no, I'm gonna do a poll because this is gonna be a 4-star. Yep. Okay. How many have we done? So that's, remember that we're gonna be adding 1. Okay. Okay, then let's do some math. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. We're 35 pull into the banner. No, 36. I don't like this. I don't like this. Nope. Hey, Zhong Li, finish things off. Oh, Drepo, need your help. What's the combination? It's not a tuba!
Rise.
Drepo, what's the combination? Going from right to the start point. 2, 3, 5, 4. Two, 3, 5, 4. Ooh, this is cool.
Go.
Oh, this is cool. I'm guessing there's gonna be a different combination.
Stabilize. Lightning flash. Cut down.
2, 3, 5, 4 again?
Wheel of life.
Two. But other direction. Okay. 2, 3.
Go.
Five, 4. Fire!
Gather.
Miasmic tumor. Uh-uh. Keep it up, Ether. It's almost over. Uh-oh.
What's one more?
This isn't over. I will have order.
Whoa! Whoa! Woo! Did you guys see that? Did you see that recover?
goes on. Sacred name, fortune preserve.
Man!
Taste my food.
I taste blood.
Yes! I saw you get yeeted.
Lightning slash!
Stabilize. One strike will suffice. Cut down.
The last one you believe is 2332. From what direction? Any? Three and two.
Go.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There you are.
Gather! This is order! Here!
Oh boy. Oh boy. Fun. Oh, that was a good boss fight. Oh, that was good. Oh. Sorry, I'm not reading. I'm just kind of processing everything that just happened. That's interesting. I have to go now. Bye. Okay, well, Koi, thanks for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. You have a good night. I am sad that I missed the first half of this. So what happened was she was a familiar of a priest, sort of a shaman, and the shaman died and she got corrupted, and so we went around cleansing the evil and miasma that has plagued the land, and she herself was miasma. She wasn't familiar. Oh, then I misunderstood that part. $50 Primo Gems. But she herself got corrupted, and so when she purified the last bit of miasma, she ended up purifying herself in the process. Such a good story. Such a good game. On with the main plotline now, though. Similar to the enemies you were fighting. Ah, okay. Misunderstood that then. So our little side escapade is done. More quests! Okay, so the weapon I want. Ooh, there's a new way to craft enhancement ore. There's a new way to craft enhancement ore. Awesome.
Everything is going smoothly, just as I planned.
Okay, so that's a world event. I'll do that later. I'll do that later. World events can wait. Catherine! Another Catherine. Okay. Commissions. Inazuma! Daily commissions. Wait, what? Go to the Adventurers Guild? Okay, what am I supposed to do?
Add Astra.
Okay, what? Missions. Oh, wait. Okay, I already did them. Okay, cool. Time for some story content. Well, some main story content.
According to the letter, this should be the place.
Sorry, we don't serve the general public. I'm afraid you'll have to leave.
Wait! We're not the general public.
Well then, you must be a couple of wandering outlanders that snuck into the nation, judging by your attire.
Are our clothes really so... what Paimon means to say is...
Here's our invitation letter.
The Yashiro Commission's seal. This must be from Mr. Toma. It seems there's more to you than meets the eye. In which case, welcome to the Komore Tea House, a safe haven for the Yashiro Commission.
Well, that sounds more like it. Well, now that we're here, where's Toma? Paimon doesn't see him anywhere. Do you think he forgot his promise to meet us?
Who forgot their promise? I was beginning to think you'd forgotten about me.
I'm sorry?
What? Is that dog talking to us?
Relax, no need to look so surprised. I take it this is the first time you've seen me in this form?
You're a dog?
Huh. So you didn't see anything like this when you were in Liyue Harbor?
Ah, now that you mention it, this does suddenly seem less out of the ordinary.
But it still doesn't really add up.
All right. I've had my fun.
Hey, you're this close to getting an ugly nickname, mister.
Well, I've had some time to kill, given that I've been waiting here for you for so long, as was the case in Rito. So I came up with this little fun greeting for when you arrived. But in all seriousness, I would like to apologize about that little test you went through earlier, though it was quite necessary. It helped us determine whether or not to bring you before Miss Kamisato, and whether you had the courage to face the lightning alongside us.
Don't think that Paimon's gonna forgive you just because you're getting all serious now.
Sorry, did I overdo it? My apologies.
Courage to face the lightning?
Let me just say this. You've often found yourself skirting the rules from the very beginning, haven't you? Naturally, this is due to your unwavering and resolute determination. A long time ago, we had a friend who was much the same, but when the lightning struck...
You mean Kazuha's friend?
Ah, so you've heard of his story. His light still burns all the more brightly.
So will we be allowed to meet Shiragase Himegimi?
Yes, of course. I will bring you to the Kamisato residence where the Yashiro Commission is located. But before that, there is one other place I was hoping you both would accompany me to.
Oh? Where?
I would like you to come with me to the statue of the Omnipresent God. It's still under construction now, but you can already see it from practically anywhere on Narukami Island.
Are we on Narukami Island? Oh, Omnipresent God. Who is that? That statue looks really familiar. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Guys, mistakes were made. Guys, mistakes were made. P.S. What do you guys think of this playthrough? What are your guys' thoughts of Genshin? Now that it actually has content to do. Like, that was my biggest problem with Genshin and streaming it, is because, like, we'd start it and then it would end within a matter of, like, we wouldn't, there wasn't enough Toma's getting 1,000 bonks. I agree.
This area sure feels gloomy. People probably don't come here often, do they? Huh? Are Paimon's eyes playing tricks? Or are there things embedded in the statue?
Visions.
Visions? You mean all the visions that are collected from the Vision Hunt decree are put into this statue?
So you've already heard of the Vision Hunt Decree.
Why did the Shogun issue the Vision Hunt decree?
Before I try to explain, I should perhaps remind you first that Mondstadt is the city of freedom, and Liyue is the city of contracts. As for Inazuma, it's known as the Nation of Eternity. The Raiden Shogun is both the nation's most powerful ruler and its deity. The Eternity in question is her endless and unchanging will to rule over Inazuma. As such, she relies on the Tri-Commission to regulate the nation's affairs and the Sakoku Decree to limit the people's movement. The Shogun wishes to keep Inazuma in stasis, allowing the stream of time to flow from one end
Yeah.
to the other without disturbing it for all time.
Seems like every god has their own will.
Of course, this is my own limited understanding. As for the reason behind the recent Vision Hunt decree, perhaps the Shogun believes that visions grant people the power to change, and that her eternity doesn't allow for such instability to exist. Whatever the case, the fact is that the Raiden Shogun has dispatched the Tenryo Commission to scour the nation for visions, embedding each one in this statue. And this statue of the omnipresent god can be seen as Inazuma's symbol of eternity.
But if that's the case, wouldn't you say that the Raiden Shogun is being, oh, I don't know, selfish?
Only outlanders such as yourselves would ever dare speak out so directly against the Raiden Shogun. And yet, I agree. The Vision Hunt decree is something that simply should not exist. And Miss Kamisato has been committed to fighting it since the day it was announced.
Huh? Hey, are you okay? You look like your mind is elsewhere.
That sound just now.
Sound? What sound? I didn't hear anything. Did something happen?
Yeah, you touched the statue, and then what?
Could hear the sound of aspirations.
Aspirations? That would seem to confirm the saying. Have you heard it before? That when a person's ambition reaches a certain strength, the gods look upon them with favor. That is where visions come from. In other words, a person's vision represents their ambition. So if what you just said is true, then the ambitions of these people are stronger than I imagined.
So, a vision symbolizes ambition and not power?
All right, time for the next stop on our tour of Narukami Island, the Kamisato residence.
Finally!
Let's grab those primos. Go to the Kamisato estate. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna scream, aren't I?
So, this is the kind of place where the big shots of Inazuma live, huh? Paimon kinda expected it to be snazzier.
Hard to top the Jade Chamber.
Welcome at last to the Kamisato residence, honored guests. Miss Kamisato is delighted to finally meet you.
Is this the Shirazage Himegimi you keep going on about? So, where's she at? Behind the screen?
Yes. As the daughter of the Yashiro Commission, this is how Miss Kamisato is accustomed to receiving guests. Consider it a time-honored tradition within the Yashiro Commission. Forgive me if this is an unwelcome surprise.
Slightly anticlimactic.
Makes sense. She's a super important person after all.
Please forgive my lack of courtesy for receiving you in this fashion, especially following such a long and wearisome journey over the sea. I have awaited your arrival with great anticipation, and Toma assures me that you do indeed possess the power to change the tide of the times. At present in Inazuma, in the name of the Vision Hunt decree, the people's aspirations are being senselessly trampled underfoot. Though the Yashiro Commission serves the Shogun, it is the people with whom we share close bonds, given the contact we are required to have with them in the performance of our duties. A commission's power rises and falls with the trust of their people. Thus, we cannot remain indifferent to this situation without also remaining indifferent to our own fate. Traveler, lend us your power, and we can...
I did not come here to start a rebellion.
Oh.
See, milady, it's just like I said. this will take us nowhere.
No, please, wait! Please, don't go.
What?
I will introduce you to the Raiden Shogun on one condition. You must fulfill 3 small wishes on my behalf.
What are your wishes?
They pertain to 3 whose visions were taken from them. Perhaps once you've met them, you will understand.
A warrior who guards a village, a former samurai who helped carry out the Vision Hunt decree, and a swordmaster determined to become the best in the world. Does Paimon got that right?
Correct. Please do all you can to help them. I will await your return here.
This is a tall order.
Then you have my gratitude.
I'm sure you'll do great.
I want Ayaka so bad. I want Ayaka so bad. I want Ayaka! Give me my Ayaka! Oh, hi.
Let's see. Where's the person Ayaka told us about?
Why are you doing this? Why leave all of a sudden, after all these years?
Precisely. It's much too sudden. We've had no time to prepare. The children are desperate for you to take them out to play. Please, we urge you to reconsider.
That must be the guy Ayaka told us about. Let's go over and see.
Ah, you must also be here to try and convince Tejima to stay.
What happened?
Tejima has protected this place ever since he arrived here 30 years ago. Keeping out the treasure hoarders, fending off any monsters that draw near, resolving quarrels between the villagers. He has put an enormous amount of work into looking after this place, and we all think the world of him. But now, all of a sudden, he says he plans to leave us. We can't help but wonder, was it something we did? We will gladly apologize if that's the case. All we want is for him to stay.
Rise.
So, why the change?
If you want my opinion, something to do with the Vision Hunt decree. It's clear that Tejima had done nothing wrong, and still they confiscated his vision. After that, he became a completely different person. I can't claim to fully understand it, but I could tell that he'd lost something very important to him. He went off on a walk, alone, circled the village a few times, and then out of the blue, he announced that he was going to leave and become a wanderer. Truth be told, we aren't sure whether trying to keep him here is the right thing to do. But equally, it doesn't feel right to let him leave when he's in this state. He's a lost soul.
Seems like he's a well-respected guy around here. Wheel of Life.
We can't let him leave while he...
You must be Tejima. So what's made you want to up and leave all of a sudden?
Me? It's not a question of why I want to leave, but a question of what reason I would have to stay.
That voice! Sorry. His voice! It's so deep! Why is it so sexy? What? Hello? I know that. Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy. But here's my number. Marry me, maybe. What? Who said that? What? Hello? What? Nugget, stop being so thirsty. You've lived here a long time.
True, but that's
I
not
heard that.
why I chose to stay here. And what made me want to come here 30 years ago? And why have I never wanted to leave in all that time? I don't have answers to those questions because I can't remember anymore. Ever since they took my vision away, it's like a slice of my memory is gone. In the past, I knew I wanted to stay here. But whatever resolve I had then, it's gone now. So I thought, what's to stop me from moving around instead? The emptiness inside me will be there either way.
Okay. Well, in that case, if we help you rediscover the reason you chose to stay, you won't need to leave anymore, right? But if you can't remember anything, it's not gonna be easy. Oh, maybe if you just try a little harder to remember, then it'll all come flooding back.
Oh, that reminds me. Last time I brought Tejima some fruit, I do believe I saw him writing in a diary.
I keep a diary? If you say so. I honestly can't seem to remember.
Oh, yes, you do. And what's more, I remember you saying at the time that you wanted to make a note of a few interesting things. Things which would prove very important at a later date.
Perfect! So if we want to keep Tejima from leaving, we just need to find his diary. It must be around here somewhere. Let's take a look.
If you don't mind, we will leave you to find the diary. We should head back to the village to inform the others of Tejima's situation.
Find clues about the diary. Oh, found it.
This looks like Tejima's diary, all right. Let's see what we have here. Today, the villagers and I got together to cook dry braised salted fish. I messed up and burned mine a little, so I had to pretend that it was black snakehead instead. Today, I helped rescue a kid who had fallen in the water. After I pulled him out, he told me that his best friend Bamboo was still in the water. I searched the water the whole afternoon before finding out that Bamboo was the name of his pet crab. I went kite flying today. The string broke, so I chased after it as fast as I could. I soon realized I was never going to get it back, so I just found somewhere to sit and watch as it flew away into the distance. Seems like your average diary of daily village life. Huh? Wait, there's more! I went to pray at the shrine again today and stayed there a while. The Omamori you gave me has faded a little, but it is still my most treasured possession. Now that's the kind of info we're looking for. Time to pay a visit to the shrine.
More dungeons. More dungeons. Oh no, not more dungeons.
So this is the Omamori Tejima wrote about. Interesting. Looking at the color and the design, Paimon would have thought it belonged to a child. But anyway, if he had this with him all the time, there's a chance some of his elemental energy remained on it. Do you think that it might come in handy?
Wish it could be like this all the time.
Use elemental. Oh, hello. Hello. What's over here?
Here we are! This seems to be somewhere that Tejima visited a lot. The soil looks like it's been disturbed. Maybe Tejima buried something precious here. Something that kept him in the village all these years? Must be something pretty amazing if it made him stick around for 30 years. Let's dig it up and take a look. It looks like a letter. The paper's gone yellow. Must have been written a really long time ago. Konda Village. Sounds so familiar. Where is that place again?
It's here.
Huh. So the reason Tejima came here was to wait for someone. But he's been here for 30 years. Oh, guess they didn't show up in the end, huh? Well, let's go give Tejima his stuff back and take it from there.
Well, I'll be. That's certainly my handwriting. And I guess the Omamorian letter belonged to me too. But I have no memory of anything that's written in this diary. Still,
Does losing a person's vision really do this
I was
much?
waiting for someone here, and that I chose to wait for 30 years. Over the years, I must have made a note of anything interesting. Anything that I could share with her when we were finally reunited. And just look at all the things that did happen over the years. The time has flown by so quickly. 30 years feels like the blink of an eye. How could I have forgotten something so important to me? Now that I think about it, when my vision was taken from me, it felt like I'd suddenly been hollowed out. Love, regret, everything I felt for her, it's all disappeared.
Sad?
No, not especially. After all, I've forgotten who she was. Her face, her voice, the things we experienced together. I barely recall any of it. It's as if she'd never been in my life to begin with. As if all these years have been nothing but a hazy dream.
So, do you still plan on leaving?
I think maybe not. If this is something I waited most of my life for, I suppose I should carry on waiting. Although, what if she were to turn up eventually, only to find I didn't remember so much as her name? Wouldn't that be upsetting for her? When I think about it like that, I do feel a slight tinge of sadness in my heart. How curious. Why am I thinking like this when I don't even remember who she is? It's just like that feeling of emptiness. The feeling that something is missing. Thank you both for helping me reconnect with my reason for staying here. I shall remain here and keep waiting for her.
Tejima seems to be dealing okay, but still, it makes Paimon really sad. Seems it's just like Ayaka and Toma were saying. If you lose your vision, you lose all your hopes and dreams too. That certainly explains the state Tejima was in earlier. At least we were able to help him, weren't we? Well, let's go find the next person. According to Miss Kamisato, the second one who lost their vision is a samurai from the Tenryou Commission.
Okay. We all know Zhongli is the best voice in this game. I mean, you do be right, but he do be sexy too.
Take this!
Lightning Blade! What are our thoughts on the situation? What would you guys do? Because I don't know if I'd sit so idly by.
They say the Tenryou Commission is directly controlled by the Shogun. They're the ones responsible for maintaining law and order in Inazuma, the ones actually enforcing the Vision Hunt decree. But why would they take action against one of their own? Paimon doesn't get it. Huh? There seems to be some commotion over there. Let's go see what's happening.
I'll ask one more time. Do you intend to withhold this month's emergency provisions?
The entire clan is counting on that food. We demand an explanation. How many times do I have to say it? I don't know anything about emergency provisions.
You dare deceive us? Those provisions are essential. Do you understand? Not some goods to be pocketed by greedy samurai.
You samurai think you can just do whatever you please? The Tenryou Commission will hear of this.
Emergency provisions? Like emergency food?
Oh, huh? And who are you? One of Kurosawa's gang, no doubt.
What? We just happened to be passing by. We heard the commotion and came to see what the matter was.
I see. You seem to have come just at the right time. Perhaps you can help us settle this matter.
Why us?
This is Kurosawa. He's a samurai and a member of the Shogun's army. They issue emergency provisions to the area, and he's the one responsible for distribution. In the past, we'd simply ask him for provisions and everything would be delivered. Now, he suddenly refuses to give us anything. He's keeping the provisions for himself, I just know it. We'll starve without them.
No one seems to care about us. We used to think Kurosawa was a kind man, but he's shown his true colors. He's the same as all the other samurai. It's no wonder all the visions have been confiscated. The Raiden Shogun doesn't need people like him helping her rule the nation.
This must be one of the people Ayaka asked us to help. But why would she ever want us to help someone like him? Maybe we should talk to Kurosawa and see what he has to say.
I've never even heard of these emergency provisions. I don't know whether it's rumors or whether they're trying to blackmail me. But either way, it's ridiculous. If I was hoarding supplies, would I still be the poor man I am today? My own family can barely get by as it is. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got other matters to attend to.
We heard you recently lost your vision.
And that's the first bit of truth I've heard all day. The Shogun's army told me that I was unworthy of my vision. And they said I was slacking off in my work. Apparently, I'd even disappointed the Raiden Shogun. And that's why they confiscated my vision.
Well, that's strange. You were helping enforce the Vision Hunt decree. Why would you be unworthy of your vision?
To be perfectly honest, I don't seem to remember the details. All I know is that I would perform certain things every month. But I don't recall what they were. And it's not just that. I have this unsettling feeling, like someone owes me something.
Does it have to do with the missing emergency provisions?
I didn't take any. Like I said, if I was taking them for myself, I wouldn't be going through such hard times right now. To top it all off, my house was just raided by treasure hoarders, which is why I came here in the first place. I was chasing after them when I got held up by these two. If you don't believe me, go find the treasure hoarders yourself. If there were any emergency provisions to be had, they would have found them.
Huh. He seems to be telling the truth. But we better confirm. Let's go round up those treasure hoarders and see what they have to say.
Yay, I get to kill things! I mean, what? No, I'm not a murder hobo.
Too far.
I'm not a murder hobo. Stop it. Stop looking at me like that. It's not the case. Leave me alone.
We really outdid ourselves this time. All those samurai houses packed with goods.
Don't look at me like that, promo.
I mean, besides that one house.
You haven't seen anything yet. There'll be a lot more where this came from. Today's just the beginning. I'll be leading you all on an epic journey of pillage and plunder that will go down in hoarder history.
You demand, boss.
These seem like the treasure hoarders we're after. Let's teach them a lesson.
Avoid the tree.
Picked the wrong test subject.
Oh, there goes all the Mora. We worked hard to steal that, you know?
Wow.
Come on, boss. Think of something.
Not bad, kid. You ever think of joining the treasure hoarders? We could use someone like you.
Not likely. Word has it you looted Kurosawa's house.
Kurosawa? Oh, I remember. So he's the one who sent you after us, huh? Just our luck. I knew he shouldn't have hit that place.
So what did you see inside? Was it stuffed with food supplies?
Food supplies? You kidding? That place was a complete mess. All we found was a strange-looking box, hopefully with valuables inside. I didn't want anyone else to see it, so I was planning on opening it myself once we got back. But now that you've caught us, how about we make a deal? That little box for our freedom. What do you say?
You've got a deal. Now show us what's in the box.
Huh?
What the?
There's nothing in here but IOUs.
Yeah, a lot of them too. And they all seem to be made out to the owner of a general goods store, a Miss Aoi. We're talking tons of Mora here. We better talk to this Miss Aoi and get to the bottom of this. As for you guys, you're free to go. Just pray that our paths don't cross again.
Yes, of course.
So, we redeemed ourselves for some IOUs. Does that mean we broke even?
Shut it. Let's just get out of here.
That fox in the background. That was easy. I was expecting at least a little bit more of a challenge. What's that? What's that? What's that?
Solidify.
Take this.
Stabilize.
I will have order. Here! Bellowing thunder!
Okay, oh, this would be Super Saiyan Electro, of course. Wow. Super Saiyan Electro. Where is it? Challenger series. Defeat a Thunderhelm Lala Troll while in an while it's in an enhanced state. Okay. Defeat Primo Geo V Sharp in all of its elemental forms. So, what does everyone in the chat think of Protag? Electro Protag.
Take this!
Thunderblade! I had to at least try it once, because attack grunts are kind of a favorite of mine. That's actually what I started doing when I started voice acting, was practicing attack grunts and attack deliveries, and so there's always a soft spot in my heart for that type of line delivery. Like I would turn on a YouTube video. This is a little bit of an embarrassing story, but I would turn on a YouTube video, put it in Japanese, and then voice over the attack grunts and see if everything is on time and if I can match the delivery. Electro MC is a good battery. I mean, this is true.
Welcome to Tsukumomono Groceries. We've got everything you need. Can I help you find something? Or perhaps there's something you want to inquire about?
About these IOUs.
Ah, so you're friends of Kurosawa, I take it? Perhaps you're here to pay off his debts.
Whoa, whoa! Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We're just here to learn where they all came from. How did Kurosawa end up owing you so much money? Did he buy anything super expensive here?
Let me think. Kurosawa would come regularly to purchase large quantities of foodstuffs. He'd always put the payment on his own account. However, the price of provisions began to skyrocket recently, and his salary was no longer enough to cover the cost. So, he started writing out IOUs to cover whatever he couldn't afford of the usual amount.
So that's how he was getting those emergency provisions. But why did he have to purchase a usual amount? If the prices increased, couldn't he just buy less?
Well, if you think about it, the citizens receiving the emergency provisions must have been carefully calculating how much they needed to sustain them each time. Kurosawa thought that it would be quite the disappointment for them if they found they didn't have enough, especially after such long and careful planning. So he deemed it necessary to take on the debt rather than let the people down.
Wow. Kurosawa was purchasing all the emergency provisions at his own expense. And no one ever appreciated what he did. They just complained and held him accountable.
People's attitudes will always reflect their circumstances. In the face of hardship, nobody cares to think twice. If you ask me, had Kurosawa told everyone the truth about the supplies from the start, then there wouldn't be such a severe backlash now. Of course, I'm sure there would still have been some unrest. What he was doing was truly a thankless deed. As for why he chose to spend his own money on emergency provisions and never tell anyone, I'm still not too clear myself. If you're still curious, why don't you go ask him yourself?
Unfortunately, he doesn't remember.
I see. That reminds me, it seems that his vision was recently confiscated. Most unfortunate. If he doesn't clear the debt on his name, he'll have no choice but to sell that sword that is so dear to him.
Sword? What sword?
Oh, didn't he tell you? He possesses a very valuable blade. He's carried it for years now. I've asked him about its origins. He told me that it was a gift from his father, that it was too precious to sell. In hindsight, I regret that I never made an offer on it. Everything has its price, at least that's what I think. Why don't you ask him about the sword yourself? Perhaps it'll even provide you with the answers you're looking for. Oh, but before you go, if you would kindly settle today's bill.
But we didn't buy anything!
Information is also a kind of commodity, wouldn't you agree?
Wow,
Don't worry,
slime.
I won't charge much for information about Kurosawa. Nothing we ever discussed was explicitly confidential anyway. Oh, let me think. 2,000 mora should be a fair price.
Fair enough.
At least we now know where the emergency provisions are coming from. Plus, we found out that Kurosawa has a priceless sword in his possession. Let's go talk to Kurosawa again and see if he can remember anything.
Paimon, don't you dare think of buying that man's sword. Another 30 primos.
What are you doing here all by yourself? Where did those other two go?
I presented them with a choice. Either they left or I drew my sword. They left. It turned out to be a real time saver, actually. Perhaps I should start using it more often. Did you manage to track down the treasure hoarders?
Actually...
That just about sums it up. It turns out that you really were distributing emergency provisions, but they were all purchased at your own expense.
Strange. Is that really the kind of person I was? I don't really have any such recollection.
I have a kitty
Even
on my
after all
lap.
you've told me, I still don't remember anything. Why was I purchasing
I'm sure I
emergency
could haggle it
provisions
down
for
to
everyone?
600 in a day.
And why would I
Wow.
put myself in such a difficult situation? I really don't understand. But I cannot deny that when I brandished my sword to scare those two away, I could sense that my body was somehow reluctant to do so.
Sword. Mind if we have a look?
This sword was once wielded by my father. I remember once when I was young, I wanted to sneak out with the
I have a
blade
kitty on my lap.
and show it off to the kids next door.
He's sleepy.
My father ended up catching me in the act and scolded me severely. What did he say? I can't seem to remember that either. It would seem that I forgot many important things when my vision was taken from me. So many memories gone. Forever. No matter how hard I try to remember, all I can remember now is my father telling me that this blade bore his life's creed. Before he passed away, he placed the sword in my hands and said to me, "With this sword, you should..."
His ambition.
Hey, if you look carefully, there seems to be some words engraved on the hilt. Can you recognize the words?
The words are virtue and justice.
Virtue and justice? Somehow those two words seem to explain everything now. Taking on seemingly endless debts to make others happy. I guess that must have been my greatest ambition after all. But what use of virtue and justice? I purchased the provisions for those in need. And look how things ended up. The Tenryo Commission seized my vision. And the very people I was so desperately trying to help refused to understand me. And the irony of all of it is, I somehow still felt sorry when threatening them with my blade. I'm incapable of being a good person, yet I'm equally unable to be bad. I don't know what to do with myself.
Yet another troubled soul. When we get the chance, let's speak to Toma about Kurosawa's debt. The Yashiro Commission would surely help cover his expenses. In any case, we must never let him sell off that sword.
Losing a vision. It's no trifling matter.
Yeah, seems like losing all ambition is a terrible experience. Fortunately for us, you don't have a vision. Let's go find the next poor soul.
Yeah, always about us, huh, Paimon? Never consider someone else, right? God, I love Inazuma. Like, the story writing is so much more interesting than what we had in Liyue. Like, Liyue was just kind of boring.
The vision taken is supposed to be a famous sword master around these parts. Paimon heard that he's the present-day master of Meikyo Shisui art. Sounds pretty impressive. This is his dojo. Luckily, there's some people around. Let's go talk to them.
Nanako, don't worry. Sensei will be fine. Those thugs that challenged the dojo were strong, but he fought them all off in the end, didn't he?
Maybe, but I'm still worried about him. Things have gotten dangerous before in the past, but it's never shaken him. This time, though...
It's just because he's been possessed, that's all.
I liked Liyue.
Once the exorcism
I
has
did
taken
not.
place, he'll be right as rain in no time.
Hey there! Did something happen?
Who are you? I don't care whether you're trespassers or just here to harass us while Sensei is impaired. Get out of here immediately! Don't make me draw my blade, or you won't live to regret it.
No! You got it so wrong. We just came here to...
We're here to become disciples.
Disciples?
Yep. We've heard all about the mighty master of Meikyo Shisui art. It's the whole reason we came all this way, to seek him out and ask him to train us. But then we got here and overheard you talking about how he got possessed or something?
What? Uh-oh.
From the way you're dressed, it doesn't look like you're from around here. Please, accept my apologies. We've had so many people trying to cause us trouble recently that we're on high alert. You haven't arrived at the best of times, I'm afraid. Sensei got possessed recently, and he's still recovering. He's not able to take on any new disciples for the time being.
We couldn't wait until he's recovered.
I see you are earnest in your pursuit. Okay, how about this? My fellow disciple Nanako and I will explain Sensei's situation to you in a little more detail. Then you can decide whether to stay or to leave. Sensei's name is Domon, a name I'm sure you've already heard. Though self-taught, he mastered the art of the sword to a high level. He then proceeded to defeat many other prominent sword masters, never losing a single fight. He once said that his goal was to become the best sword master in the world. And so, even while training us, he continued to hone his own art. His fervor truly inspired us, and we trained hard, determined to keep up with him. But then...
Not long ago, Sensei had his vision taken away. He hasn't been the same since. He says the strangest things over and over, and he refuses to let us train. Junya and I have discussed it, and we both think that he's being possessed by an evil spirit. So, we've asked the shrine maidens from the Grand Narukami Shrine to perform an exorcism. But if I'm honest, I still have my doubts over whether he'll completely recover.
The Grand Narukami Shrine? What's that?
You haven't heard of it? It's the largest shrine on Narukami Island. The head shrine maiden is reputed to have very close ties with the almighty Shogun herself. Not that we'd have any means of involving the head Shrine Maiden, of course. But even one of the ordinary Shrine Maidens from the Grand Narukami Shrine would have clear power and authority to perform an exorcism. So don't worry, Nanako. Sensei is going to be just fine. The exorcism will take place this evening. You're both more than welcome to come and watch if you're interested.
So, losing your vision can cause possession? Guess we should come back
It's
this
not
evening
being
and see for
possessed.
ourselves.
Okay, I need to use the bathroom real quick, guys. Hold on a second. My cat. Cat, please. Bed. Please go. Thank you. I will be right back. Won't be long. I probably won't be going very much longer anyways, but we'll at least be trying to finish off this quest. Anyways, be right back a second. Won't be long. And I'm back. Did you guys miss me? I wasn't that long, was I? So let's see here. Oh, well, that was convenient. That was convenient.
So you decided to come. It's a good thing you didn't arrive any earlier. You would have had to witness Sensei in one of his fits of madness. Just now, when Nanako was attending to him,
Well, I was just
she heard
here.
him whispering a few names to himself. When she asked him who the people were, he suddenly looked panic-stricken and pushed her away. It looked like he was in great distress. He was covering his ears and looking frantically around him with bloodshot eyes. All the while he kept calling those names. Some of them we knew, others we didn't recognize. But they all seemed to be the names of sword masters he had defeated in the past. One of them was Anzai. He used to be a fellow disciple of Sensei's. His senior, in fact. But Sensei defeated him in a duel many years ago, and he has been a wanderer ever since. Sensei wouldn't stop calling his name. Thankfully, the Shrine Maidens managed to subdue him, so the exorcism can finally continue. The ritual has now begun. All we can do is patiently await the result. Here's hoping Sensei will be back to his normal self very soon. Please, excuse me for a moment while I fetch some water. If he wakes up, he is sure to be thirsty.
Huh? Who's that sneaking around? Uh-oh. Could they be here to mess up the exorcism? We won't let them get away with it. Come on!
Right. Did I mention I really don't like Paimon? Did I mention I don't like...
Seems they aren't here. Should we keep going further up?
Did I mention I don't like Paimon?
Is this definitely the right place? Let's look a little further up. Aha! Suspicious person sighted! That's gotta be him!
How did you catch up with me so quickly? Are you sure you're Domon's disciples? You move even quicker than he does. Unless... I guess it's been a few years. Maybe his skills have improved again.
Excuse me? We're the ones asking the questions here. First off, who are you? And what are you doing sneaking around these parts? You seem like bad news, mister.
Bad news? I'll have you know I trained side by side with Domon back in the day. Long before you ever showed up.
His rival.
I don't care to talk about that time anymore. But if you must know, I am Domon's senior.
His senior? Wait, that means you must be...
Anzai? Yes, that's me.
So why did you run?
Because I don't wish to see Domon or anyone else associated with him ever again. When we were young, we trained under the same swordmaster, studying Make-Yoshi Sui art together. I had begun training 5 years before him, and everyone looked up to me as a steady and dependable older disciple. Practitioners of Make-Yoshi Sui art seek to achieve stillness of mind, freedom from all agitation. So the majority of disciples are indifferent to rank and reward. I was no exception. But Domon was different. The first thing he did when he joined was go straight to our sensei and ask him, with a beaming smile on his face, how to become the best in the world. Sensei scolded him and told him that the art of the sword should not be used for such vain ends. Sensei said that coveting the title of the best swordmaster, barely days into his training, showed that he had a fickle mind, and that this would impede him from ever mastering the blade. I thought so too at the time, but Domon began making swift progress in his training, and even started catching up with me. Only then did I realize that it was Domon who had long since freed his mind from all agitation. He was consumed by his singular desire to become the best in the world. He sought nothing less than perfection in the art of the sword, and nothing could deter him from this goal.
So it's jealousy.
No matter what stood in his way.
Sure sounds like he meant business. So how come you don't want to ever see him again?
Because until he arrived, I was convinced that I would succeed our sensei as the master of Make-Yoshi Sui art. Of all the disciples, I was the most gifted. I had trained the longest. Everyone had high expectations for me. Domon's arrival changed everything. When we sparred, I lost not just the match, but my pride and my status too. I fled the dojo that day and never looked back. Later, I heard that he sparred with Sensei too. Sensei was advanced in years by then, and unfortunately that match used up every last ounce of energy in his body. After that, I wanted nothing further to do with him. Deep down, though, I still respected his mastery of the blade and his commitment to the art of the sword. So, when I heard rumors that he had lost his mind, my first reaction was to dismiss them as false. How could he, of all people, have lost his mind? His mind was the sharpest of them all. He had practiced Make-Yoshi Sui art to perfection. I decided to quietly come and see if it were true. Then, to my complete astonishment, I heard him call my name. I thought mine was a name he had long since forgotten. So you see, I came here not to cause him any harm. I just wanted to see for myself. Okay, you've heard my story. You should get back now. The exorcism is probably finishing.
Seems like we got it wrong this time. He wasn't here to mess up the exorcism at all. Still, Paimon's not sure we should bring him back with us. Let's go see how the exorcism's coming along.
Okay.
You're saying he isn't possessed? Does that mean he's just lost his mind? But how is that possible? No, I refuse to believe it. Something's clearly wrong.
Nanako, please. Try not to get agitated.
I am sorry. With what powers I have, I can find no sign of any malignant spirit having possessed Domon. But spirits may take a myriad of forms in this world, many of which I cannot claim to have witnessed myself. Thus, I dare not rule out possession with complete certainty. And all is certainly not lost, for I received word not long ago that Lady Yae has taken an interest in your sensei's case.
Lady Yae? Is that the same Lady Yae that I think you mean?
The head shrine maiden of the Grand Narukami Shrine? That's wonderful news! Then Sensei will be sure to recover.
Correct. Lady Yae is most knowledgeable indeed, and has abundant experience in the exorcism of evil spirits and aversion of great calamities. I am unable to say for certain whether an evil spirit has possessed your sensei, but Lady Yae can give a conclusive verdict.
Excuse me, Miss Inagi, but I must ask, should we prepare a greeting gift for Lady Yae?
That won't be necessary. All that is required of you is your timely arrival at the Grand Narukami Shrine. Lady Yae does not like to be kept waiting. I must leave now, but we will meet soon at the shrine.
Oh, we have to go
I wish
to the...
someone a full and speedy recovery.
Who'd have thought Lady Yae herself would have taken notice of our sensei's case?
Do you mean to say that Sensei isn't renowned enough to deserve Lady Yae's attention?
No, that's not what I meant at all. You misunderstand me. I just mean this is Lady Yae, the head shrine maiden. She has direct and close contact with the almighty Shogun herself. Anyway, you should join us too, tomorrow. Given that you've traveled all this way just to meet our sensei, we, the disciples of Meikyoshi Sweet Art, will do our best to help you.
I will gladly join you.
Sure! After all, everyone seems pretty excited about Lady Yae. We're curious to meet her too. Who knows? Maybe we'll be able to find out a thing or two about the Raiden Chokan from her.
Got a bad feeling about this. Got a really bad feeling about this. What do you guys think? Do you guys think we should stop now or finish this quest line? What do you guys think? What are your guys' thoughts? I mean, this is the last of the three guys. Okay, so let's finish it. To speak with Lady Yae. No cutscene.
Do you think that's Lady Yae? Oh, no wonder Junyo is so excited. She has a really striking presence. Also, is it just Paimon? Or did she look right at us just now?
Of course, you're foreigners.
It was probably nothing. It's not like she's ever seen us before.
Keep away. Keep away from me. I gave up the art of the sword. Please, let me go, I beg you.
As you can see, Lady Yai, Domon has persisted in this state for some time now. He appears to see those who have lost to him in duels past, gathered all around him to persecute him.
Lady Yai, it must be a possession, right? This is nothing like him at all. In the past, no matter what came his way, he would always face it with a confident smile.
I'm sorry. It is clear to me that your sensei is not possessed by any evil spirit.
But then does that mean he...
Yes. This is a change in the person himself. Unable to cope with the tremendous pressure he was under, he suffered a spiritual collapse. With his wits impaired, he finally descended into madness. As one who is thrown into the sea, though he fights back desperately against his predicament, it does nothing to prevent his descent into the depths. As for what has triggered this change, I believe it must be the loss of his vision. For to be stripped of one's vision is to be stripped of one's ambition.
Stripped of his ambition? But Lady Yai, even without his ambition, why should he suffer such a dramatic change? How does that explain his descent into madness?
Your school practices Meikyo Shisui art, does it not? Stillness of mind, freedom from all agitation. What a fine notion that would be if any in this world could ever hope to achieve it. There was once one who claimed to be indifferent to rank and reward, and who fled enraged when defeated by his junior. And then there was an aged swordmaster who was aggrieved enough that he crossed blades with a disciple he himself had taught. Then, what of the one who crossed blades with his own sensei and beloved fellow disciple, and defeated them both? Can one truly remain unagitated, of still mind in moments such as these?
Lady Yai, I'm not sure I understand.
The path of the Swordmaster is filled with twists and turns. It is no small undertaking to pursue the position of greatest Swordmaster in the world. It requires one to take their sword firmly in both hands and cut down the hopes and dreams of others, even those of one's closest companions. Only a deep commitment to his ambition to become the best made it possible for him to rise above the pain of these encounters, to focus on the way ahead. When that ambition disappeared, he began to doubt himself. As he battled his growing anxiety, he slowly descended into the state you see him in now. Much like a certain fatally flawed friend of mine.
Poor Sensei. To think he's been suffering so greatly.
I'm sorry. It's all my fault. Father, Sensei, Onsai.
That's enough.
Huh? Isn't that Onsai? Where did he come from? Did he follow us the whole way here?
Onsai, why are there two of you? Is that you or a ghost? You're here for revenge, aren't you? I knew it would come. I never should have.
You're right to assume that my feelings towards you are far from kindly. But I didn't come here to settle a score. It's been so long now that I made peace with it years ago. You did nothing wrong that day. I couldn't face the humiliation. That's why I ran. I don't think most of the people you beat along the way would hold it against you. On the contrary, when you cut our ambitions short, we entrusted them to you, in the hopes that they might carry you further. Now I know that we can't place our hopes in you any longer, since you've been stripped of your ambitions too. But that is no reason to strip them of theirs. Follow the way of the sword all the way to the highest peak. You taught them that, didn't you?
But what if one day, the same thing happens to them? I put everything I had into trying to become the best. But what if it was all a huge mistake right from the start? If there's a chance they'll end up like me one day, I'd rather they stay where they are now than go any further down this path.
Have you asked them what they think?
Sensei, after you rescued me from the hands of the pirates, I told myself I would follow in your footsteps for the rest of my days. I can't know whether I will suffer in my future as you do now. All I know is that here and now, in the present, I wish to continue. I want to keep going until the day that I can stand before everyone with my head held high and announce that I, like my sensei Domon before me, am a master of Meikyo Shisui art.
Nanako's far from the only one. Actually, all of us think that way.
Goodness. Well,
You see? You can place the ambition you once had in their hands. Being stripped of your ambition is something that's never happened to me, so I can't claim to understand it. But I do know what it feels like to have your ambitions crushed. That's what happened on the day that you so effortlessly defeated me. So, just as I once placed my ambitions onto you, it is time for you to release yours into their custody. You are not in the same position that I was. When I left, I had nothing to my name. But you have a great number of worthy disciples.
I understand. I'm sorry to have made you worry for me, and for the state of Meikyo Shisui art. I no longer have the resolve to become the best in the world. The emptiness and suffering inside of me will not abate, so I cannot hope to still my mind and be free of agitation. But as your sensei, I shall commit to imparting unto you everything I have learned in my life so far. This is my promise.
He's the only one that can remember
I
anything from the
humbly
past,
ask
too.
Onsai, my senior, to hold me to my word.
You can count on that. I'd be checking in on you occasionally anyway, just to make sure you hadn't lost your mind again. But I am now used to the life of a wanderer. I do not belong in the dojo anymore, so I will simply stop by once in a while to make sure you aren't cutting any corners with them. Well, don't just stand there staring at me. Say thank you to Lady Yai and then get yourself back home.
So even though his ambition was taken away, his disciples can take it over on his behalf. Guess that sort of solves this one, huh?
Yeah, it seems as good of a resolution as we can hope for.
Traveler, a moment, please. Lady Yai has some words for you.
Uh-oh.
So, my intuition was correct. The wind that blows from afar carries fresh life to these shores. For us to meet now is premature. Nevertheless, you set foot on these islands at precisely the right moment.
What?
I have high hopes for you, child. Don't disappoint me.
Ooh, Lady Yai seems to have taken a real interest in you.
That doesn't sound good, Paimon.
Super mysterious. Paimon's so curious what she really meant by all that. We can come back to it another time. For now, we should go report back to Miss Kamisato.
Okay, I'm gonna check the tree real quick. Nope. 2 summons. 2 summons. 2 summons. Level 10 gets me what? Level 10 gets me what? Okay, we're gonna go to Kamisato, and then we'll end the stream after that conversation. Cause might as well, right? 2 intertwined fates, yes. That's 2 summons. What do you think? Do you think we should... Nah, no, it's another 10 pull before we get anything good. Level 10's probably the max level currently, though, right now, right?
Oh, Ayaka! Guess who fulfilled all your wishes? Huh? Ayaka! Huh?
Huh? Huh?
I love her!
Traveler, Paimon. It is a pleasure to finally meet you both face to face. I have heard all about how you helped our three friends. My sincerest thanks to you.
Actually, we didn't really help at all.
Yeah. Short of getting them their visions back, it seems like there's no way to really help them. Ayaka, how come this time you get to come out and meet us in person?
Because now that you have done the three things I asked
Armor
of
doesn't
you,
move like that.
I consider you to be my friends. As you will observe, I dispense with the screen for Toma also.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait a second. But isn't Toma your, servant? Paimon's happy to help and all, but Paimon sure as heck did not sign up to be a servant.
Paimon, you are most entertaining. Toma is first and foremost my friend, and was so before he ever became my attendant.
Feels like there's nothing here!
Okay then. Ayaka, you seem pretty different out in the open compared to how you are behind the screen. Alright, we can be friends.
Friend request accepted.
Thank you both kindly. Back to the matter at hand. You have now witnessed the pain of those deprived of their visions. What are your feelings on what you have seen?
It does seem to be a fate worse than death.
Perhaps in the eyes of a deity such as the almighty Shogun, the lives of those who inhabit the world are inconsequential. Thunders roar, lightnings flash, the winds assault, and the rains descent. All these things take place with no regard for the feelings of the common people. But I believe that surely you understand what they must endure. It seems that perhaps now you can appreciate my feelings on all of this. In which case, perhaps you would be willing to reconsider your stance?
I will help you fight the Vision Hunt decree.
You will? Really?
But you must keep your promise made to me.
Naturally.
All right, bravo, my lady. You were right all along.
See? I told you he wouldn't reject them. I'd placed my trust in the right person after all. Now then, given that the remainder of our discussion pertains to matters of a more confidential nature, perhaps we could move to the Komori Tea House? We ought not to involve other members of the Yashiro Commission.
Well, here we are again.
Oh gosh.
Please continue without me. I'll keep watch.
I want her!
So, what's the deal with this place anyway? What makes it your favorite meeting spot?
This is land that was gifted to the Yashiro Commission by the Shogun. The Kamisato clan has the exclusive right to plan, build, and repair any property on this land, and even to allow or deny access. Such privileges exist due to the Yashiro Commission's role in managing ceremonial affairs. Oftentimes, it is not appropriate to discuss details in front of bystanders.
Oh, Paimon gets it. Gotta keep a bit of mystery, right?
Once the number of ceremonial affairs conducted in the city began to decline, our forebears built a tea house here. Only members of the Yashiro Commission are permitted to come and go as they please.
Makes sense. Perfect place for a secret base.
In any case, we can talk freely here. I presume you have a few questions that you wish to ask me?
What kind of god is the Raiden Shogun?
The almighty Shogun. I've seen her on but only a few occasions, most of them formal ceremonies. She inspires awe, commands respect, and exudes a sense of absolute authority. But as I recall, there was something else about her that struck me even more deeply.
She's lonely?
It was her almost complete lack of any emotion. In that sense, she appeared to me to be less of a ruler and more of, well, an executive official, I suppose. Focused exclusively on her single goal of implementing eternity, acting accordingly without feeling.
Is no one else fighting the Vision Hunt decree?
The issue is this. For the vast majority of people, the Vision Hunt decree is something that has no implications whatsoever. After all, it is but a tiny minority of people who receive visions. Moreover, it is not unknown for visions to spark jealousy in others. Because of this, the attitude of most people towards the Vision Hunt decree is one of indifference.
How can they be like that? Paimon's getting mad.
Nevertheless, in addition to us, there is also the resistance on Watatsumi Island.
Resistance? You mean like an army fighting against the decree?
Yes. Many who have lost or fear losing their visions have rallied together under Sangonomiya on Watatsumi Island to form a resistance group. To say a little more about Sangonomiya, historically, there has always been some conflict between them and the shogunate of Narukami Island due to their different belief systems.
Harming raid defenses.
Onyx! Thank you so much for the raid. We're actually just about to end ourselves after this cutscene. Can we get a shout out for Dad Onyx, please and thank you? Perfect raid time. Why perfect?
But I do wonder whether there may be some other agenda behind their resistance movement.
How is your stream, Onyx?
Fighting the Vision Hunt decree.
Have you raised formal objection to the Vision Hunt decree?
Of course. We have tried on numerous occasions. Unfortunately, each time a proposal to repeal the decree arrives at Tenshukaku, it is promptly vetoed by both the Tenryou Commission and the Kanjo Commission, and subsequently scrapped. They invariably adopt a stance of unconditional support for the Shogun's decisions. They have no interest in discussing anything. It almost makes one wonder whether they had a hand in the Shogun's sudden decision to issue the Vision Hunt decree.
I have no further questions.
Ooh, Paimon has a question though.
Oh god, shut up.
What would you like to know, Paimon?
Have you got a plan yet to fight the Vision Hunt decree?
Well, Genshin broke the stream originally, so I switched to Ori and the Blind Forest. Wait, what do you mean it broke the stream?
To be honest, we do not.
What?
Please, do not forget that challenging the Vision Hunt decree is tantamount to challenging a deity. Coming to terms with that is already a difficult step to take.
So what are we gonna do?
Well, for the moment, all we can do is try and reduce the harm that is being caused by this decree. For example, by providing vision bearers with safe refuge, or manufacturing counterfeit visions for them as a contingency measure.
You're telling Paimon that there are people out there who can make fake visions?
Don't underestimate the talents of the craftspeople in Hanamizaka. To the naked eye, their counterfeits are indistinguishable from the genuine article.
Must have been where Venti went to.
The problem we are facing right now is that Master Masakatsu, who was providing us with counterfeit visions,
I'll have to check it out. I'll have to help you out with that.
Commission.
Darn! So they found out about it? Ugh.
It probably wasn't your internet, more of you probably don't have enough CPU to run it, because it is pretty CPU intensive.
Yes. We knew it was not a long-term solution, and that it was only a matter of time before it would be exposed. But we cannot.
How far are
simply
you in
abandon
Genshin?
Master Masakatsu.
It is only right that he should be saved too.
Exactly. I feel the same way. But given mine and Toma's identities as part of the Yashiro Commission, breaking him out of prison would risk dragging down the reputation of the entire Kamisato clan should we be caught. That would only serve to cast suspicion on any future activity we might seek to attempt.
So you're offloading that job to me, huh?
By no means do we intend to place the burden of such a task on your shoulders alone. When you are ready, go to Hanamizaka.
So you play
and look
Genshin?
for a fireworks shop
Audek?
run by the Nagonohara family. There, you will find someone who can help you.
Okay. AR9? But I did pull the cryo guy on the banner. Sadly, the stream didn't catch it due to the... Wait, you pulled Ayaka? Or did you pull Chongyun? If you pulled Ayaka, I am wishing right now. Did you pull Ayaka? The male. Oh yeah, Chongyun. Oh, I was about to get extremely jealous and angry. I'm about to be extremely jealous and angry. Chongyun's decent. Which, actually, speaking of which, before we end... Yeah, we're not going to continue that tonight. I would have laughed. So... I managed... Alright, how far into the abyss are you? So real quick, I'm gonna show you guys this. I managed to 8-star floor 11. Ooh. Huh. In 5 months? Okay, cool. I want to show you guys this. So this is my main party, my main squeeze. Nope. I want to show you what I have met. Now this is gonna surprise some of you. Hold on a second. Let me just show you guys some of this. Let me just show you this. There's no healer on party 2. This has been the no healer on party 2 was more efficient than bringing a healer in.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Time for takeoff. No, my sword.
Ah, so much destruction. Hey, buddy.
Witness the power of good luck. Think you can get away? Everybody stand back!
Top floor, retribution!
This level of disgusting.
Burn!
Okay. What made you stop playing Genshin?
Time for takeoff. Let's play. I'm going in. Rain outlines your fate. Yahoo!
Okay, I'm off rhythm.
Think you can get away?
Kill that. I like Final Fantasy XIV more. It's a different type of game.
Solidify. Witness
my great undertaking.
This is order.
I don't think that's like a fair comparison for Genshin, because it's a completely different style of game. Like, one's an MMO and one's is a single player RPG.
Lightning flash!
Order guide you.
Feel this ancient power. Lightning flash!
Okay. I'm a little bit off rhythm. Hey, buddy, over here. Come this way. Nope.
Burst forth.
Solidify. This is order.
Coming to be. Witness my great under. Bellowing thunder! Lightning flash!
And we just start destroying his elf. I have to be very careful of...
Burst forth. Moments of birth.
Gather. Order guide you.
I have to be very careful of taking damage though, because I don't have any healing on this team, so I can't recover any health. I 3-starred that earlier, but that was also tryharding. Yep.
Everybody stand! Brace yourselves! Ring cutter!
Verdict is...
Time for takeoff.
Destroy that. Whoa! Holy crap! Did you guys just see that?
Coming to be.
Gather.
Nope.
Burst forth. Witness my great undertaking.
I will have order.
Live.
Destroy those. Just kill his... Deal as much damage to that as possible. Watch this. Do this. Generate a shield.
Lightning flash! Thunderclap!
Grab the ice. Go back into a lightning form. Oh, I need to get rid of that healer. Because that's just going to take more and more time to deal with.
Run! Gather! Put your back into it! This is order.
Nope. You chill.
Witness my great undertaking. Coming to be.
Yeah, it's still a 3-star. It just means my team 1 is definitely the stronger of the two. Okay.
I'm going in! Here we go! Rain outlines your fate. Think you can get away? Brace yourself.
Time for retribution!
Destroy that. Swatch to this. Do this.
Time for takeoff.
Let's do this.
No, my sword.
Verdict is...
Where'd he go? Was that it? Oh, wait, there he is.
Wait, everybody stand back. Here we go. Think you can get away?
Nope. Okay. We're trying that because that's bad. There's no way. That's never happened to me before.
Going in. Brace yourselves. Time for takeoff. Everybody stand back. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
There we go.
Let's light it up.
Verdict is...
Think you can get away? Going in.
Really? Come on.
Rain outlines your fate. Let me...
Is that all you've got?
Time for takeoff. Let's light it up. Everybody stand.
And the heal of Luke. Gotta head to bed though. Have a great rest of your stream. Thanks so much for the raid, Odic. I really appreciate it. You had a good night's sleep.
Brace yourselves. Think you can get away?
Burn!
I'm going in.
Mess things up. We could have survived through that.
Witness the power. Here we go. No, my sword.
Verdict is...
Okay, and now the hard part. This is the hard part.
Behold the abyss. He will
stabilize. Order guide you. Take this! Moment of birth. Following thunder!
be with you. The light shine. Hear the truth.
Solidify.
Live gifts of grace.
Need to keep that shield up.
Peace be with you.
Burst forth. This is order. Feel this ancient power.
Light shine in the name of the truth.
Nope.
Come into being.
The truth shall set you free.
Lightning flash.
Hear ye the word of joy. Grace be upon
Burst
you.
forth. Stabilize.
Keep that shield going.
And hope find you. The truth shall set you free. The power of revelation.
Like this! Moment of birth.
Grace be
I will have order.
Oh, wait. That was bad.
Adventure time. Teamwork is strict. Yahoo!
Okay.
Time for retribution.
Time for takeoff. Rain cutter. Why do they never miss? Everybody stand. Rain outlines your fate.
Verdict is
Destroy that.
Think you can get away? Witness the power of I'm going in.
Put that down. Put this in.
burn.
Let me sleep.
Okay.
Off we go. Everybody stand back.
Verdict is
Time for takeoff. Rain cutter. Teamwork is trim. Let's play.
time for retribution.
Think
Okay,
you can
put
get
this
away?
down. Nope. Nope.
Verdict is
Everybody stand back. That's gonna hurt in the morning. Let's light it. Time for takeoff. Let me weave you a verse.
I hate that move.
Yahoo!
Big boy damage. Okay. Drop that.
solidify. This is order. This feel this ancient power. Lightning flash. Thunderclap.
Nope. Drop that. Drop this.
The gifts of grace.
Burst forth. Live! Witness my great undertaking. Order guide you. Take this!
By holy proclamation.
Solidify! Lightning flash! Burst forth!
Revelation.
Stabilize!
Generate a shield again.
Take this!
And hope find you. Hear ye
Live.
the word of joy. The truth shall set you free.
Burst forth!
Grace be upon you.
I will have order.
Puts this down.
Peace and hope find you.
Moment of birth.
Grant me new life.
solidify.
Take this!
The truth shall set you free.
Yeah, I don't have to do that again. I'm not going to do that again, especially right now when I'm extremely tired. Oh, gosh dang it. Oh. Okay. I hate that dungeon. I hate that one. That said, I am going to end stream and give someone else a raid raid. Let's see, who is playing at the given moment? Hey, Shady Lady. They're playing Subnautica. We're gonna give Hey Shady Lady a raidy. Hey Shady Rady. Guys, if you will type in hashtag Hey Shady Rady in the chat as we get ready to end, that would be fantastic. No, not just Hey Shady Lady. Just type in raid. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for joining in. Wait, never mind. They are raiding themselves. So, who else is raiding? Don't know you. Sure. Let's give Rosalind Gaming a raid. He's a content creator I've been looking at for a while, and he is kind of chill, super down to earth. He gave some cool pointers and cool things about Persona 5 when that was first coming out, so that's awesome. I don't get to watch him very much, but if you guys will give him a follow, that'd be awesome. If you guys will check him out and join me in the raid, that would be awesome. Guys, we're going to be playing some more Genshin Impact tomorrow at 6 p.m. Mountain Time. I hope to see you there. Thank you guys so much for joining in. I really do appreciate it. Until later, I will see you guys around. Bye.